comments, guys. Turtle Band, as I put on Facebook and Twitter, Double Boys Fit Club's rock and roll. If anybody steals that, I was there first. Okay, I'm going to give it another minute. So when we do the turtle bag, we're doing the faster movements of the turtle bag and more reps. When we do the resistance bands, it'll be less, 5 to 7 reps maximum. So, excuse me. So when we come to do the legs, for example, I've got my black band and blue. So it's going to be 5 reps. So I've increased the resistance, all right? So remember, you can, all different ways we can do that, raising the elbows and where the position of the bands and everything. So we've got 6 people and a dog. Yeah, that one. Already. Good. You might see me twice, guys. Those of you, if you have it on gallery, it's because I've got that one there just in case. All right. Okay, I'm going to mute you down. Got Wayne, Beebs, Wayne, Viv, Tracy, Annabelle, myself, and we've got other people who need on recording midweek Wednesday. Mute you down. Good. Thumbs up. Is everybody feeling okay after nil quip? Anybody extra stiff since Monday? Still, are you all right? A little bit like that. Yeah, okay, all right. We'll do it a bit warm, but I'll do some stretches for the waist and things like that, guys, okay? But all good stuff. Here we go. The DOMS, delayed onset muscle syndrome. That's what we had or got or did. Proves your fitness, though, if you're better than yesterday, because normally DOMS is actually worse 48 hours later. That's when it's at its tightest, all right? But with the stuff that we do, we ease it right off. So let us get nicely, well, I've pressed everything. Yeah, good stuff. All right. Looks like I'm going a bit blind, doesn't it? I'm doing this. Let's get a breath in, guys. Take the hands up and out. Turn up, breathe in. We know this Wednesday club is strength. Exhale down. And that strength exercises the heart even more. Squish them out again. Turn up, breathe in. We're never going to leave this resistance session, hardly ever, sweating and aching and in pain like we did. Oh, in pain. Uncomfortable, score high. Like we did on Monday. Squish it out. Reach for the walls. Turn the hands up. Imaginary water, palms of hands, breathe in. It's focus and concentrated strength. Exhale down to the heart. It's the exercise that will change your body even more because it's muscular strength and endurance. Arc the hands down, hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders back 2 or 3. It's cloudy outside, it's not sunny. It's not sitting outside in the garden day to day getting sunbathing, unfortunately, never mind. And that way, can't have everything. Let's bring the hands to the side. First movement is for the spinal mobilization. Lean over, feel the tightness, know where, if you just lean that way and you feel a bit, bottom of the ribs after Monday nil could still be there. Don't go any further unless it eases off and then slowly increase it. And now bring it back up, lean over the other way. Good. I shan't name anybody's names, but there was somebody from Monday. I've started taking tablets, talking, I'm going to have to go to the doctor. But I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. But after yesterday with a stretch, everything was fine, cool, and everything's down. You guys are looking good, all right? Bring it back up again. Oh, dear. Take it up and out. Palms facing me and gently left and right. Don't let that body weight go to the outstep of the foot or the instep. As soon as it feels like it is, just bring it back. 3, 2, and a 1. That's enough. Now, big arm circles all the way around. Point the fingers towards the sky. So when you get the fingers pointing upwards, you pull the body upwards and it increases, not just the shoulders, it goes down through the abdominal area, the side ribs, and back around the other way, all the way, and pointing upwards. When you point upwards, now it takes the back upwards. When you go one way, the back circles and takes the back muscles up. The other way takes the abdominal muscles up, all from the hips. We like that. 3, 2, and a 1. Left leg forwards, toes towards the shin. Bend forwards, feel for the tension, the 8 out of 10, that's all we're doing. And we stop, don't go any further. Unless in 8 seconds it reduces and we can gently increase. Change over legs, other side. Over we go. So on Wednesday, we normally always do, the pre-stretch, the warm-up, then the full stretch because of the extra power we're putting into our resistance. It's the same as going along to a gym, whacking on loads of steel on the end of your bar and moving it and throwing it around. making lots of grunting noise. That's enough of that, guys. Making grunting and people staying away from you because you're looking awesome in the corner. Hands to here and up we go. Lots of people with weight training get into it, fantastic, good stuff. But they make the mistake on staying on the light stuff for too long. Double Boys Fit Club, everybody in the club's regular. Minimum amount of people come along is 3 sessions a week. The maximum it'll give as you guys come along is 5, and those that do the worm catches, some people are doing 6. You're getting variation. You're covering all the different angles. I'm talking about somebody going to the gym just doing weight training, and they get to the light stuff, and at first they're getting good, but you have to take the weight upwards and bring it back down, do all different things, guys, to get maximum out of it. Hands to the hips, taking them up and out. We've now gone into the heart raising phase already. I've taken the knees up nice and high, circling it round. Let's do some out to in, out to in. Good stuff. 3, 2, that's last on that side, that's last on that side. On the toes, now rock those toes up and down. Nice forwards. Like we've got the beam there, but it doesn't matter where your feet are. Don't worry about bringing them down to the width of where the beam is, or even if they are just out to the side, width of your hips. Where your feet are, just get this going. You probably find that's naturally got balanced anyway. Like in that one. 3, 2, 1, little pause, up on the toes, and let's breathe in. So look, we've speeded up slightly. It's not all about running around the room, getting on the toes, jumping jacks, burpees. We can get the heart rate up by this. Take it up. Hands going to the rear. And to turn it into an exercise. Chest comes forward, pecs get working. That's a good one. We like that one. 3, 2. And a 1 for a pause, palms facing me. A little bit quicker this time. Round we go. And let the body weight go to the out steps and the in steps of the feet as we drive it around. Like in that one. That's loosening things off for Monday as well. Good. Everybody's little faces were all smiling when I said no burpees. Start jumps. Okay, good. It was a fantastic session, guys. Everyone is all good. They're not easy classes. You know that. You're taking the bar up. Gently lean forwards and take it around so the outside of the feet, and just get that going nicely. Left and right. If you slow down the transition phase, just take it a little bit quicker. Couple left the other side. 1, 1, 2, 2, and up we come, and shake everything out. Shake the feet out, shake everything out. Let me just check I've pressed this button here. Yeah, done. Okay, on there. Not a lot of this, just up on the toes, guys. Nice and gently. Just get all the juices flowing. Just get us like thinking. Don't worry about wandering about on the spot. We're not doing no front to rears, not doing no sides to sides. Just stay on the toes. And relax it down. Make sure you're relaxed. Bring the hands down the side. Let the hands dangle down the side. If ever you do go running, remember, don't have the hands above the heart. Makes the heart work faster. That's the position there for distance running. Nice and relaxed hands. Shaking them every so often. Keep them nice and warm as well. People go running. I always go run and get cold hands because they hold them up here. Blood's got to get pumped uphill, guys. It's not doing that. There we go. Good. Company barra bows out to the side. Why? Because I think you look funny. And so do I. What does that look like? What's that all about? Okay, here we go. And to the front again. Nice to the front. Like in that one. Back in. Any leg you want. Pull the toe up. Here we go. Big stretches this time. And down. Toe towards the shin. That is 15 out of 10. And I'm keeping it at 15. Taking the chest down towards the floor. Millimeter by millimeter. 2 and 1. And other foot coming forwards. On the heel. Over we go. I don't think I even stood up properly that time. I just put the leg out, sucked them over. Focusing on the nice lateral thoracic breathing. Don't force that heart rate down. You can, of course, take a big top shot in, take a breath, hold for a second, and blow it as hard as you can. 2 and a 1. Good. Let's bring the feet out, adductor stretch, turn the foot that way, and down we go, keeping the feet nice and flat. And think of the hips sinking down to the floor now. Hips coming down. A little bit of weight on the instep of the long leg, that's okay. Oh, that's nice. Right up in the adductor, into the lower pelvic floor area, lower abs. That's like in that one. 2, 1, up we come. So the feet over, that was pointing that way. And down we go. Hips coming down to the floor. Nice one. If your leg wants to push to the back, let that happen. Your body's finding its own stable position as the elasticity of your muscle fibers increases. So you're going to get deeper. That leg's going to want to have a bit more space. 3, 2, and a 1. Up we come. Oh, it's good. Shake everything out again. Getting a bit lively. Bring the hands out. And now drive those knees up towards the forearms. Try and touch if you can. Just touch one, touch that one, there and there. Took me 3 or 4 times, and now I'm getting to touch those arms as I drive the knees up. Good. We don't want bruises on the arms. Nicely upwards. 3, and 2, and 1. Good stuff, guys. It's a breath time. Take it up and out. And up. Breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Good. Squish it out one more time. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. And exhale down. Fantastic. Good stuff. 11 minutes over. We're about between 11 and 12 minutes. Wednesday's maximum 15, getting that warmed up. Hope everybody's good. One more. Somebody looked at me on the screen. Hands here to the sides. Bring the feet out semi-sumo and lean it over, guys. This is for the stretch, not mobilization. Little teapot hand to here. Breathe in. Exhale. Over we go. Now straighten the arm up. Curve it over. Inhale. Exhale and take it over a bit more. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Hip to rib cage. That little gap there. 2, 1. Straighten back up. And over the other side. Down we go. Little teapot shape. Arm going up under the armpit. The armpit. Inhale. Exhale. Slide it down. Nice straight hand coming up. Curve the fingers over. Inhale again. Exhale. Lean it over. And that increases everything. It's weird, isn't it? Without taking the hand up there and imaginary string, you think you've gone maximum, doing a fantastic stretch. Then we take it one step further. Inhale. Exhale. Reset. Just as I was taking it over. Hands to the hips. Rotate the hips around. Lower lumbar. Spine getting nice and warm. Back round the other way. 2 more after this one. Little step forwards. Space those feet out. It's not a balanced exercise. Rotate the hips around. Good stuff. Back round the other way. Fantastic. Stepping forwards. Changed over. Rotate it round. Good. Back round the other way. 3, 2, and a 1. Let's have a cup of tea and slice of cake now, shall we? Let's pick up the turtle bag. Fantastic. These will be approximately 30 seconds, guys. We're going to work through it. You know what the exercises are. One day, I'm going to start doing sessions, and believe it or not, I'm not going to talk. That'll be difficult for me. And I reckon you could, especially in Being Fit, we've got to try this. I'll just do the moves, and I'll just have some music in the background. It'll look brilliant one of the days. Okay, logo facing me. Here we go. We've got that one there. Keeping the feet still. Getting the arms swinging. Functional exercise. It's working through the body, but we'll take it to the next level. Logo still facing. I'm still looking at you. I'm taking it higher. Feel how the body changes, how the mobilization and rotation works. Let's keep that one going. Good. Now keep facing me, but take the logo up facing the ceiling. Rotator cuff is working differently. Now we can follow the bag with our gaze. That's a change. And now we go to the golfer's foot, where we go left and right. Good stuff. Almost there. Here we go. Countdown. In 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and a 1. And place the turtle back down. Rotate those shoulders. The first exercise, you're going to feel it in rotator cuff. It's the first movement, but the body's going to recover. Let we get our breath back. It puts energy back into the muscle groups, guys, okay? I've got my bands. And again, on Wednesday, there's no quick, fast changeovers. We're all controlled. And I've got my black and my blue bands there, guys, all right? So, i.e., we are increasing our resistance. You know what your maximum resistance is. We're doing 5 repetitions of a squat, okay? I'm going to put my feet into both of the bands. insteps are narrow or together. All right, so little tester, that's good. Dip it down underneath the elbows. Ready to stand for 1. That's 1, and we can raise the elbows up if we need to. Dip it down, follow me, there, good control, that's it, and back. 1, 2, fantastic, dip, 1, 2, and back. That's the third one, 2 left. Good, nice and controlled. Look how slow we are. Take it down and back up. Big focus on the power and the strength. Last one as we dip it down. Looking good. And back up again. Brilliant. Dip it down. Take the elbows out and step away. So remember, you can have 1 foot in the band, then 2. We did a narrow one. Although I say narrow, you can separate those feet out to increase your resistance, or raise the elbows up before you start putting bands on. Entirely down to you. That's your choice, guys, okay? All right, let's get a breath. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Now notice, and you already know this, I know I'm just going on, I'm not trying not to nag, but we're slowing it down between the sets to change over because we're doing more strength and power to let the muscles recover. It's not like doing a fast nil quip or a fast circuit with an all one size fits all band. Totally different, guys, okay? All right, back to our turtle back. We're doing it Tabata style, so we're going to do the same exercise 3 times through twice. But as we know, so far, they've been a full body workout. So, facing you, here we go, logo's facing you. We'll go through a bit quicker this time, we're not going to be swinging it for ages. Now the logo's facing you, it's shoulder height, that's a little bit quicker. And follow it with my head and gaze. Logo's now facing the ceiling, I'm going higher than the shoulders. And now it gets to get the golfer's foot in there. Remember we first started with a turtle bag? We've just done 4 exercises that I broke down. We're joining them all together for 1 now in this session. Good stuff. Countdown coming up. Here we go. In 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And that's that done. I'm putting them down. Shoulders and rotator cuff, yes, feeling it. But look at the range of movement we've got in there. And less than before. Hold the thumb, rotate them back, rotate them forwards. Tease it round. Feeling awesome. Good. I just got a text from somebody saying they're feeling awesome. That's good stuff. All right, here we go. I'm doing the same as before because that's enough resistance for me for the 5. I might bring my insteps out just a little bit. I lied. So my insteps were together last time. I brought them out about 3 inches, but that's how I've increased. You might want to bring your elbows up. Here we go. Dip it down. Slowly stand. Good. Same timing. Think 30%. Whites of the eyes. 1, 2. Up. And. Yes. Dip. And. There. And stand. 4, 2. And down. There. On the toilet there. Back up we come to there. Off the toilet. Fantastic. Down we go. There. It's number 4. And just slowly stand. Squeeze the glutes. If they're not activate, I bet they are. Squeeze them even harder. Think 100%. Squeeze them. You come upwards, guys. Pause and hold now. Hold that position. Now bring it down. Release and walk away, guys. Placing that down. Good. Best exercise for the heart. Weight training. Left ventricle. It loves it, guys. Okay. Round we go. And calories. You're burning more. You're burning more calories with the weights, resistance bands we're doing right now than if you went out for a 3 or 4 mile run. Fact, okay? Did you know that most people, especially the sedentary people or people that do hardly any exercise, they burn more calories at night time when they're asleep than they do during the day? That's during your deep sleep time. When you're that more, that's when the body starts repairing itself. And that's why in fitness, to get fit, it is food, exercise, and rest. Break that triangle and it won't work. And that rest one is to repair the tissues. Right now in your fitness, you think now, since we've been doing this training, If you get woke up in the middle of the night and you're in that deep sleep mode, you go back to sleep and you think, yeah, okay, 7 hours later you get up, it's been broken, and you'll be walking around all tight and stiff because the body hasn't repaired. Here we go, third one of these, facing you. Ready? There we go. That's a good one. That's exercise number 1. Level with the shoulders, logo facing you is number 2. Logo facing upwards, that's number 3 with the head forward. And then the golf taken higher than the shoulders, that's number 4. And now the golfer's foot. So we're doing 5 movements. And at one time, we went through 4 or 5 different turtle back workouts to get all these together and done. Count down 5, 5, 4, 4. Good balance on that toe. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and a 1. Bring it down. Looking good, guys. Fantastic. Shoulder it round. Okay, because we've had a couple of people who've had the second jab, so quite a few now in the group actually. Most have been, yeah, no problems. 2 have had a bit of a reaction, didn't have anything the first time, second time they did, okay? A bit rough, a bit ill. So it just shows you how it affects different people. Really weird, isn't it, eh? But, so just on that one, with the jab, I got my second one in a couple of weeks, I think. But I'll be having it in the right arm because on that, as I keep nagging every so often, my left arm and shoulder is still giving me jip from that jab. All right, jip from the jab. That's my fault because I stared at the young lady before she gave it to me. She didn't even speak. I said hello and smiled and everything. Obviously, she didn't see me smile behind the mask. Ready, guys? I'll move my feet out about another inch or so. Down we go. Nice firm grip. When we're balanced, now we stand. And it's a good lift. Ears, shoulders, and hips. Here we go. Dip. 1, 2. It's there. And back. 1 and 2. Good stuff. Good height. Don't get in a crouch position when you stand up. Think good height. Think posture. Think hips. Think soft knees. Think imaginary string. Down we go. There. Good. And standing. That's the third. I know I'm working hard because my voice always starts going when I start doing resistance training. I don't know why, it just does. That's the 4th one. Fantastic. Dipping. I can feel the abs working, the biceps, triceps, the shoulders, the glutes as I stand up and hold. Now dip down. Undo. Walk away. And that is a well-deserved clap from me. Now, if you were into, I want to do heavy weights, I want to get stronger, I want to be more defined, I want to have cuts, if you like, I want people to see that I work out more. If you said, that's all I'm doing, but I do that every other day, that's going to give you that effect, guys, believe it or not, because you're going to start increasing the bands and increasing that resistance. As you guys in the Wednesday Club have seen, since Christmas, when I've changed it to do this sort of routine, you've all got a lot stronger. Shake it all out. Good to see. All right, this is Annabelle's favourite one because she used to like watching David Beckham take throw-ins. Can't think why. It's the old throwing one, guys. Okay, we're going to do 12 of these. My feet are going to be together, not like a, sometimes we don't do the footballer's leg that comes forward, but nice and stable. I want to be relaxed through the body, all aligned, but nice and relaxed. Let those knees get suspension going, okay? All right. Taking a hold of the black patches either side. You're already there. I'm watching the screen. You're way ahead of me. In fact, you've probably done the exercise and I've been talking. Ready? 12 and 1. Back. 2 and 3. Good. Stay nicely focused. Keep focus on something about 45 degrees up in front of you. And that's going to keep the posture and this rhythm going. As you put the brake on, look at the awesomeness of the shoulders as we put the brake on. And as it comes to the brake, squeeze the glutes at the same time. Give it a squeeze and back. Squeeze and back. 2 and 1 and hold it there. Just hold. 2, 3 and place him down, guys. Good. I'm taking my blue band off. Why is that, Tug? Because I know what's coming next and it's scary. There we go. There, guys. We're doing arm raise. Got my black band on, all right? So I'm still increasing. We're going to stand on the band. I'm going to stand them on 2 feet. You might come one. And that's going to be the position there, all right? Alternate hands. Not both at the same time. Not yet. I'll put 2 feet in. Now do a tester. Got 2 feet. Can I raise the hand up? What's that like? That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. If it wasn't, I'd come to 1 foot. If that wasn't, I'd slide it out, put the band on the floor, and come down to 1 hand or change band. All right? So if you're doing single arm, you're going to do the same amount. We're doing alternate arms. So this means you've got to do slightly different. I think you'll be doing the same. Here we go. It's there. Now think good posture. Soft knees are important. Ears, shoulders, hips. You get this one wrong, you put a lot of stress on the lower back, and you're not going to do that, guys. Here we go. And it's going to be 7 of these. 1, 1, 2. Good. 2. I can feel my calves working, and I'm doing shoulder raises. Feel those abs working. I think that's 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, and back. And take it away, guys, and put it down. The lower back is working so hard on that one, okay? That's the area you're watching out for. That's the area that's going to let you know if it's too much resistance, the back's going to say, too much resistance, all right? You'll hear a little voice. That's when you ease it back down again, okay? All right. When we start doing more resistance, where people don't show off, but they think, I want to get more, I want to get strong, I want to get fitter, stronger, faster. I'll add a bit more on. Remember, it's very slow increments to do that sort of stuff. If you're on this one, you're thinking, I want to add this on, you see me, you get a recording of the session, and when we're doing 7 reps, you work your way to about 10 reps, and then you'll increase the band and take it back up again. All right, back to the turtle bag. Yes, I know I'm talking more between what we do. That's to get that recovery time in, all right? Otherwise, we'll sit staring at each other with the whites of our eyes. I know some fitness instructors that do that. They don't like talking. It's to hear, guys. Now feel what the body's doing. Here we go. Full core workout, including the bingo wings. Go. 1, 12 this time. 2, and 3. I'm focusing on a vase on the mantelpiece there. Good. I believe that's 5. Now squeeze those glutes to come forwards. Slightly bend the knees as it comes in. Well, you feel the calves working. You're going to be in total control of that bag all the way through. 10 and 11 and hold it there for 12. Hold it out and relax. Put that down. Good. Picking up my band. The other thing on Wednesday is notice it's probably the class where we do less exercises than all the others, but it doesn't detract from the amount of effort we're putting in and where the body's working, guys. That's the way strength and conditioning is, and that's exactly what you're doing. So when anybody says, oh, do you do strength and conditioning? Yeah, we'll do that on Wednesdays. Resistance training, muscle strength and endurance, strength conditioning, body sculpting, muscle toning. That's what the Wednesday class is. All right, so in steps. I'm keeping them together because I'm at my maximum with this black band for this one. Rotator cuff, by the way, loves this one and the posture. We ready? 7, 1, back, 2, and 3, good, 4, and 5, good for the abs working, chest working, 6, keep it going, 7, and back, and 7, and back, and put that down. You know what's impressing right now is you're all doing that, and that straight line we talk about, there's nobody got this going on to one side, there's nobody giving it, it's nice and smooth and back all the way, and that deserves a clap, guys. And it is impressive. You know that if you're not working hard, well, you got a bit wrong, I'll let you know, okay? If I need to, I'll give people a text afterwards. Haven't done that for ages. Well done. Here we go. Was that the second or third lot? Second one, wasn't it? Here you go. Third one of these. Holding the black again. No different. A 12 again. To here. And go. 1, and 2, good, 3, and 4, 5, 6, halfway. Remember, squeeze those glutes, look up 45 degrees, 9, 10, 11, 12, and hold. Look at the power you've got. 3, 2, and 1. Place the turtle back down. Good, get my band ready for the last one of these. But talking of posture, we've got one of my favourite posture exercises next, coming back to this one. Okay, with the band, rolling the shoulders round. I'm already taking big deep breaths, okay? Now a little tip on this, when you've got the bands and you've got the power you're going to do, you can hyperventilate, get extra oxygen into the body. Not so much you turn purple and faint. All it is, before I do my lift, it could be a, then I do the lift, okay? And that raises the body oxygen by 1-2%, and the initial lift, it gets burnt off, and it's a good thing to do, okay? Tell you what, let's try that. Let's all do that at the same time, shall we? Don't all faint on me, because it'll go global if you do. It'll be viral on the internet, next big virus. Ready? 4 to 5 breaths, go. And lift. 1. And back. That's all you do, guys. There. And back. You'll see powerlifters doing it in the Olympics. There. There's only place you ever see powerlifters, isn't it? 3. 3. Good. 4. And 4. Good. 5. And 5. And 6. Excellent. 6 for the last one. Put it to bed. 7. Back. 7. There. And let it go, guys. So when you see what people do in their weights and the heavy ones, you'll hear them going, and you think, oh, there we go. They're now going to walk past the mirror and admire themselves, and they do that as well. Some people do that noise and they don't know what they're doing it for. What they're doing is they're keeping the body in a little bit of hyperventilation. It keeps the oxygen levels up. So after a lift and they put it down, they might hear them going just to get it back in there again. That's all it is, guys. It's restocking the body. A track and field athlete will lots of this sort of stuff, okay? All right, exactly the same thing. All right, from this one. This is the grip as well. I'm going to hold the turtle's head in that grip there, all right? The first move is going to be quite quick, but I'm going to bring the insteps apart, normal shoulder width. Watch the elbows. It's that position there, upright row and back down. We're fairly quickish for the first one, the turtle bag. We ready? Good posture, remember? Looking up, whites of the eyes. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soft knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, 1. I'm putting it down. People don't come to resistance class, know that exercise. You do it 3 times through, it's like, oh, shoulders. We're now going to do the same thing with the bands, guys. Resistance and how to adjust it is exactly the same. I'm going to put both my insteps together, narrow stance. You're not happy with a narrow stance, put one foot in. Adjusting, changing the bands, everything's the same. Can't put elbows and raise them up, can we? So again, I imagine that the handles are one bar, keeping them together. This is going to be 7. Watch the timing. Here we go. Up, 1, and 2, down, 2, and 3. Good, and back. 1, and 2, there, and down, 2, and 3, and up for the third one. Good, there, and good arms, guys, looking fantastic there. And up we come. Now I bet you're feeling powerful. Now I bet you feel, oh, look, I'm getting awesome. I'm glad I bought that tin of spinach from Morrison's. Up we go, and back down again there. 2 left, up we go, and 1, up, hold, and back, down, 2, 3. The spine is loving it. Level, done, lower down, and hold, and back, and there. We haven't done sit-ups, we haven't talked about abs. It's the second exercise where you can feel the abdominal muscles working. The reason you're going to feel this is because you're conditioning with doing the classes over the past year, 15 months, whatever it is now, 100 years. You show someone this exercise, they're going to do that. The body's going to start doing this. They're going to stick the butt out, and it's not going to be working. The abs are going to come out. Your core is going to engage and lift. And that's the difference between you and somebody else. So on athlete level, they're down there. You are way above that level, okay? All right, back to the turtle bag. Again, this is what, our 6 different exercise, I think? Yeah, 3, 2, so Tabata. Full body. Okay, here we go. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and placing it back down. Good. Also notice, guys, because, I'm checking my time. Yeah, good. Because we're doing less exercise, I've changed them each week. So after about 4 or 5 weeks, we've done every single part of the body and focused on that different muscle group. And that's another good thing for that because it gives them time to recover. Putting my insteps into the band. Here we go. 7. Try the old and go. There and back down. And up we go. 2 and back down. Fantastic. Look at the grip working hard. 3 and back down. That's a fitness test. And 4 and back. Good. And 5 and back down. And up we come. 6 and back down. Last one, break into a sweat now. 7 and back down. Awesome. We've got 2 exercises left. Have we got enough time? Good. So remember, your grip's increasing. It's super strong. But I don't want this Wednesday Resistance Club to start taking the top off stiff jam jars. No. I want you to hold the jar and use your teeth and bite it off, okay? And show off. Then spit it across the kitchen floor and say, anything else you want opening? And I bet you they say, no. No, I don't. All right. We've got, if we run out of time, guys, hand clap is now. Let's get the exercises in. Here we go. 15. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. To the band. Last exercise. You've been awesome. You've impressed me. You're looking fantastic. Here we go. Go. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3. Stay safe. 4. Have a good day. Chill out. 5 and 6 and 7. Yes, we did it. Everything on the paperwork. Brilliant. If there's time, I doubt it, but let's go. And that. And that. And it's there. Good. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I've gone all week in the arms and I've got wobbly legs, guys. I need a cup of special coffee. Fantastic. Stay safe. Enjoy that.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Well done.
Thank you.
Goodbye, dog.
Bye.